The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Alright then, so in this one what you're going to see is the police force entry on behalf of social services, even though they said it was to make sure the child is safe, which they had done before forcing entry and arresting this parent. We'll get into it and you'll see what I mean.
Coming and see Lenny, Michael.
You ain't you got a warrant?
No, but I will be forced entry if you don't allow us in.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah.
Please come in and check that Lenny's okay.
She's fine.
She'll care here with us.
You ain't coming here without a warrant.
So we can see her, make sure she's safe and well.
Yeah.
So remember that. Make sure I can see her so I know she's safe and well. Because the section they would use to force entry is 17 of pace, I believe, and it's to save life and limb.
Forced entry under section 17, mate.
Yeah, well you got a warrant?
No, we don't need a warrant.
Oh, you don't need a warrant? What, you think I'm going to let the biggest gang in the cracking country into my house without a warrant?
Okay, I don't need a warrant under section 17 of pace, so...
Oh, don't give me all that old bollocks.
Okay.
So yeah, I was right. Section 17 of pace. So yeah, section 17 of pace is on about subsection E of that, which says to save life and limb or to protect property from damage. There will be links to it all in the description.
Hello.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Thank you. We're going to need to come in and see Lenny.
Get your foot out my door
No,
now.
yes, we've got concerns for
Get your foot out my door.
No, we need to come in and see
Now.
Lenny.
Get your foot out my door.
Okay.
Right,
Just step back for us.
Lenny, come here.
Step back, step
Yeah,
back,
don't
step back.
touch me, geezer.
right. we've
Lenny!
got concerns.
Calm
Right,
yourself
so you
down.
bring her to the door, yeah?
Yeah.
Bring her to the door.
Get
that's right.
back. Get your feet out my door.
No, we're here lawfully.
Get
so
your feet out of my door now.
I'm keeping my foot here.
Get your feet out of the door, kid.
No.
Boy.
Lenny,
Lenny!
come talk to us, mate.
It's not your mate.
Right, we just need to talk with Lenny, like, away from you.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's not how it works.
Okay, well, concerns have been raised, so the options
Oh,
are...
don't give a
you
shit.
allow us in with the social worker, or we will remove you from the address.
So as you've seen, they definitely don't have powers of entry now. They've seen that the child is safe, but though there is a section 17 of the Child Protection Order of something I can't remember off the top of my head, which does give also powers to social service. Well, it states that the local authorities have a duty of care to make sure a child is looked after properly, and so on and so on. But that's irrelevant to this. They've seen that the child is safe and well, so their section 17 of pace is gone now.
You clown. Right, talk. What do you want to say?
Can you do what Lenny says?
What's
She
your
wants
name
you
and
to
number? First?
Sorry, just need to listen
You could
to
be
her.
anyone.
My name's
She wants you to know.
PC78965 Wild. I'm from Clacton
Slow
Police
down,
Station.
slow down. Say it again.
I'm PC78965 Wild from Clacton Police Station.
You?
PC 79694, PC Stonebank from Clacton Police Station.
You?
80214 Oxley Clacton Police Station.
Show me your number. Where's your numbers?
They're on our shoulder, mate.
Quite clearly there.
Lenny,
Right.
do you want to talk to us? Yeah.
Okay, we need to talk with Lenny,
So, can we
Michael.
just talk to Lenny?
So,
It's my daughter.
I know, but we need
yeah,
to talk
we're
to
aware.
her.
And I will be here while she talks to you.
Okay, well, if you could just tone it down and stop screaming and shouting at us, that'd be...
Well, don't fucking knock on my door like you're fucking the Queen's died or something.
Okay. Do you want to come up and have a chat with Lenny?
What's the flag on your uniform for?
Wait, what?
The flag, that flag there. What's that flag for?
So, with all due respect, it's got nothing to do with why we're here.
Yeah.
We need to speak to Lenny. And
It's
at the moment, you're being
defacing
quite
the Union
obstructive.
Jack.
You've been quite obstructive.
You've
with what
come
we're
to
trying
my
do.
house.
Oh no, I ain't checking for that.
See her? She's not talking to you because, I'll tell you why, because you laughed at her in the face when she was crying. Yes, she did.
So really at this point the child clearly doesn't like this social worker who has been sent. So really she should be leaving to make sure the child is not under distress, as she doesn't like this person and she basically just said she's not talking to her. So she should really leave and get somebody else who hasn't dealt with this child before, and hopefully she'll open up to this new person.
You're lying.
Michael,
You're lying now.
can you put your camera away
She
from
didn't
us?
do it.
Absolutely not.
Let me just have a chat with
No,
you.
I don't want to chat to you. I
Why don't you want to chat with her?
It's addressed, isn't she? Whatever.
Why don't you want to chat with her?
You ruined my life.
You ruined her life.
We're worried about you now, Len.
Oh, you're worried about
I'm
her.
doing my schoolwork in my room. I don't
School
want to
is
go to
saying you're
school.
not doing it.
Huh?
School is saying you're not
Well,
doing
the
it.
school don't know nothing. I can get all my work out now if you want.
What about your
I don't want
exams
to
you've
go to
missed?
school. If I don't want to go to school, I don't have to.
Okay.
If I'm doing my work at home, that's fine.
Yeah, and we've got some other worries that I just want to talk to you
My
about.
mum,
Other worries,
Oh, I
I
thought
said.
you said your mother worries.
Other worries.
So it seems like this social worker's just jumping from one thing to another. It was this school, and now it's not the school, it's other things. Let's see what the other things are.
Fucking hell.
We had the child protection conference yesterday that you didn't attend, and obviously part of that is to have.
Am I obliged to?
Well,
By law?
by law, no, but
Okay,
obviously the
thank
panel
you.
will carry on without you in attending.
Oh, so what?
Nicola attended.
Do what you want. I couldn't care less.
And-
What you got a crackhead mother attend one of your meetings, and you think that's important?
Well, the parents to be there is important, yes.
Well, she hasn't been here for the last 15 years.
Okay, well, we're moving
I haven't even
forward.
seen her for 3 years.
Okay, she came to the house the other day.
Yeah, knocking on the door.
Yeah,
I've got it on
she
camera.
was
It's going to be uploaded soon.
That's fine, but she was worried about Lenny as well.
So a mother which hasn't been in a child's life for 15 years, or even seen her for 3 years, and is apparently a crackhead, has more right than a father which has been bringing up his daughter. This is absolutely ridiculous.
She's not worried about no one, only herself.
Okay.
She's only just got out of nick again. I heard she got arrested a couple of weeks ago.
That's irrelevant to what I'm talking about.
Oh, of
now.
course it is. Yeah, of course it is.
But what I've come to tell you is that we are going to...
You abused my child.
Did
You
I?
abused her.
Okay, so we're going to have a legal planning meeting.
I
because
do what
obviously
you
you're not
want. I
working
don't
with
care
us.
what you do. I don't care about the biggest gang in the country.
But the
I don't
person
care
saying
about
that
you.
it's not
And I
safe
don't
to
care
leave
about no
anyone
one.
with you.
Only my kids.
Okay,
Okay? So what you got to say to that?
that we're concerned for Lenny's safety.
You're concerned. You ain't concerned about nothing. All you want to do is lock kids up.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's just me, but I see the social all the time getting involved in the wrong cases, and then the cases they should be involved in, the kids are dying because they don't get involved or they don't do all the stuff properly. This is a common occurrence in the UK, but yet they want to go after a child which is not in danger and could live where they are with a bit of extra support. Then the child which is getting abused by the parents, battered, and ends up dead. Absolutely. This is just stressing me out because this situation is ridiculous. Our system is broken and it needs fixing.
Put them in care. You don't care.
That's not true, is it, Michael? 'Cause
It
you
is
spent all that time
true.
getting
It's
Lenny
100% true.
home, and then you stopped working with us, and now we don't know.
Yeah,
what's going
because
on.
you're useless. You're unfit for purpose.
Okay.
You're not fit for purpose. You're not fit for purpose. You want to get another job. You're absolutely useless. You abused my child. Yeah. Should be ashamed of yourself. You finished, you lot? You finished? You happy with that?
I'll quickly come and have a quick
You
chat.
ain't, you ain't coming in my house without a warrant. I've
Okay,
told
well,
you.
She'll be coming out, otherwise I'll be coming in. Those are your options.
Look, mate,
And
little
I will
boy,
remove
please
you.
go
I
away.
will remove you. So
You
you're
won't do that. You think you're so
What's
hard,
up,
don't
wait for
you?
Michael?
You're a...
So this officer's actually got no powers left. He's used his section 17 of PACE. He's seen the child is not in danger and doesn't want to speak to them at all. So this now is an unlawful entrance to a property. It's assault, it's battery because is used force to get into there, and in a minute it's going to be false imprisonment and probably kidnap and all that stuff if we as normal people could prosecute the police for that stuff, which it never does go that far. They just get done for common assault, which is absolutely ridiculous.
You're assaulting me.
Easy.
You're assaulting me.
Michael,
No.
step back.
You're assaulting me. He's put his hands on me.
Yeah,
Step
absolutely.
back.
Yeah, absolutely, you
I've got
kid.
this, mate.
You're on the wrong side of history.
Can I have one more in with Toby?
Look at you, about 6 years old.
Do you want to go in and speak?
8 at the most.
You don't need to go in, mate.
Yeah, I do. It's my house. Don't tell me where I can go. I don't think so.
Well, obviously, we're because obviously we can't speak about the concerns whilst
No,
he's sitting
we
here.
can't have you
We'd
in
love
the
you to move, Michael.
It's my house. You can't tell me what to
We need
do.
to have a conversation with Lenny.
I don't give it.
without you
I'm
here.
not my father.
No, 'cause
I'm
you've been
staying here.
obstructing
You're obstructing
Right, mate,
me.
under arrest for obstruction. Hey, easy. It's moment time, under arrest for obstruction. Do
I
not
ain't
say
done
anything.
nothing.
Main defence. We do not mention
I
one
ain't
question.
done nothing.
Something which will later rely in court.
Don't
Anything you
touch
do
the
say
camera,
may
then
be
you
given in
record it.
evidence. Okay.
So that's how this ends. He basically gets arrested for obstruction of a police officer during his duty, whatever. but it's not obstruction because this is an unlawful arrest because he's unlawfully entered the property, which he has no right to do anymore. Also, the social can question her, even though she doesn't like the social worker, which is tied up, and she already said she is not speaking to that social worker. So all this is absolutely pointless. I hope this person does gets a solicitor involved and gets on top of this immediately, because this needs to stop. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does open YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.